Forex market, guys, we're back. Second analysis of the day, Euro Canadian. We got the Euro Canadian. We wanted to give you a shout out about this one, not only because we have an active position that's running, but also because we've hit that that milestone, that point of reference which we mentioned, 54.12. We've mentioned that level before. It's not surprising to see price bouncing a little bit, bouncing off. But I have to say, the real move here, right? We said it right from the get-go. The bulk of the move is actually from 54.12 onwards. Well, actually towards 56.78, which is the primary target and final destination. And right when we started here, remember, we kind of watched price turn around after that engagement with that 51.65. We've done some cross analysis on other high correlated currency pairs, and we've reached the conclusion that this one should go up more consistently and basically break out this range, this tight range on the upside. So we came to with that conclusion. We launched that position, right? We established that bullish position, but we were also fully aware of the risk that lies right here on that 54.12 level. So we suggested that we're going to come in very slow, right? We're going to come in slow. We're going to establish a small position, and we're going to keep it small, right? We're going to keep it small until we can have a solid proof that price is, having these bad intentions going forward and breaking the hell out of that 54.12. Now, as you can see, guys, yesterday price had been tagging that level, right, and bouncing off a little bit. So obviously there's a big resistance here, but we already know that because we've been recording the previous encounter, which was just like 10 days ago. However, we're still optimistic. We still believe in this bullish conviction as a whole. So we're not getting too spooked about this reaction on that 54.12. Instead of doing anything dramatic, we're just gonna keep the position intact and basically wait for that breakout, right? That breakout confirmation move that will allow us to jump in full force, basically to push this position much bigger. So we're gonna get much more aggressive once we can clear out that obstacle here at 54.12. Now it's gonna start with a daily breakout, and then we will have to confirm that with the weekly closing bar. So we're still looking at more than 300 pip. All right, so it's gonna be super interesting here, guys. We'll be back soon to follow up on the situation here. Of course, one last thing I should say: if price begins to turn around and show signs of fatigue, then of course we will have to pull out quickly and look for opportunity somewhere else. All right, that's about that for today. Enjoy the rest of it. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care.